Tyrone, we've just been watching you go through your paces. You're looking nice and sharp.
Yeah, feeling good. I'm feeling sharp. I'm feeling strong. I'm feeling super fit. You know, everything is probably the hardest we've trained for a fight. It's probably the best camp we've had. No injuries. We've been out in Tenerife with Liam and Ryan Walsh training out there as well. Running up Mount Teed and that. And you know, it's just everything seems to have gone right for this. You know, and I'm really excited for Saturday.
You in confident mood?
Yeah, I mean, you've got to be confident in this sport. If you're going thinking you've lost, you've lost, haven't you? So if you're going thinking you've won, it's half the battle, I guess. But yeah, definitely confident. You know, I know Jack's a tough fighter. You know, he hits hard and he's patient, he's clever. You know, you've got to look at what he's sparred with and mixed with out there in America. So, you know, he's no mug. So I'm expecting a tough fight. I think he'll bring out the best of both of us. Will
your experience be a factor in there, though?
It could well be. I mean, I've been cut, I've been down, I've been behind on points, I've been hurt, and you know, I've always found a way to get through. And you know, 99% of the time, I've found a way to win from that position. So, you know, Jackson, he's not been in the deep end like that yet, has he? So, you know, it could well pay off in the end.
Well, you've obviously got a lot of respect for him. He thinks you're just another piece of meat. How do you respond to that?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I think that's boxers talk. I'm not that type of boxer. I don't badmouth anyone. I have nothing bad to say about any fighter, but no, but respect for every fighter on the planet. And you know, all I will say is, may the best man win on the night.
You're 35 wins, Tyrone. How are you going to make it 36? I mean, I wouldn't expect you to tell me the game plan, but you have to have a strategy against a guy like Catterall. He's multifaceted, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, that's it. I mean, he's got a game plan. We've got a game plan. It's just whoever's game plan is going to work on the night. But, you know, me and my team are confident we know what to do to win. And as long as I pull off all the tricks and moves and combinations and everything I'm told to do, you know, everything should work to plan, and we'll leave with that belt.
I was going to say, this is the fourth defence, I think, of your British title. I mean, you've been a decent British champion. Do you think you get the credit that you deserve sometimes?
I don't know. I mean, I think more so than late, I have been getting a bit more credit than maybe I was warranted. But you know, it makes no difference to me. I'm in there to do a job, and that's all it comes down to at the end.
Jack Catterall's not a great student of his opponents. He leaves that to his trainers. Have you been watching anything of him? He's been on telly a lot.
No, I've not. I mean, I took an interest in Jack when he might have had 2 or 3 fights, and he used to message me and that on Facebook, and I think he knocked out Carl Allen in a round and Johnny Greaves in a round. You know, they're great results, to be fair. They're not, people don't do that for the fun of it. You know, it takes some doing that. So, you know, obviously the name stuck and rung a bell. There's always a few that you pay attention to, especially when they're in your weight division. But I'm not sat there and eyeballed all his fights throughout, you know, prior to this. I'll leave that to my team and let them sort all that, and I'll just get in and do what I'm told.
What impresses you about him? Is there anything he brings that worries you?
Obviously he's a solid puncher. You know, he's got a decent backhand, I think, more so than his right. But he's patient, he's poised. You know, he don't rush, he don't waste much. You know, there's a lot of aspects that I like about Jack as a fighter, to be honest. I like my American style fighters, and he's like an American. So, you know, he's looking his weight and he's not rushing out. You know, so it's just business, and we've got to fight. But you know, I'm sure after we've boxed, win, lose or draw, I'll enjoy watching his career again.
The British betting has him a slight favourite. Is that about right, or do you feel a bit wronged by that?
Nah, I called that when we did the first press conference, however many months ago. I said I'd expect to be the underdog, you know, a slight underdog, and I think I am a slight underdog, and you know, I think that'll bring out the best in me. I mean, last time I were underdog, I beat Chris Jenkins comfortably and won the British title. So, you know, that's what I needed. I've been stagnant and unmotivated for the last few fights, and you know, that's not what a fighter needs.
I'm sure you'll be motivated Saturday night. Big fight in Yorkshire, Leeds, of course. You're going to have some support in there, I would guess.
Yeah, there's a good bunch coming over, and the Leeds always get behind us as well. Well, if they don't, it sounds like they do. So, you know, I'm looking forward to it. I'm really excited, really excited.
What are we going to see from you, Tyrone?
Some silky skills, and I'm sure it's going to get tough in there, and we're going to have some little battles in between. But you know, I'm in there to do a job and to pick up a belt and take it home for my girls.